Most people wonder why motivation never lasts. You feel inspired one moment and the next, it disappears. You tell yourself, I will start today. I will change my life. But somehow, tomorrow comes and nothing happens. Why does this happen? The answer is simple. Motivation is tied to your brain chemistry. Motivation is emotional. It rises and falls depending on how you feel. It depends on your energy, mood, and environment. When something is exciting, new, or fun, motivation appears. When it becomes boring, difficult, or uncomfortable, motivation fades. It's not your fault. This is how the human brain is wired. Let's talk about dopamine, the brain's reward chemical. Dopamine motivates us by rewarding us with pleasure and excitement. It loves quick wins, instant results, and new ideas. But real success doesn't work this way. Building habits, learning skills, and achieving goals take time, repetition, and patience. The brain doesn't reward long-term effort the same way it rewards short-term pleasure. This is why motivation fades when the journey gets challenging. Imagine two people. The first person waits to feel motivated. Some days they work hard. Some days they do nothing. The second person works every day at the same time, regardless of how they feel. After 1 month, they may look similar. After 6 months, differences appear. After 1 year, the difference is massive. Not because one is smarter, not because one is more talented, but because discipline beats motivation every time. Another reason motivation disappears is overwhelm. When your brain sees too many tasks, too many goals, or too much pressure, it gets stressed. Stress reduces dopamine and energy. You feel tired, distracted, or anxious. This is why you procrastinate or stop halfway. Motivation alone cannot overcome overwhelm. You need systems, routines, and consistency. So how can you prevent losing motivation so fast? Lower the bar. Start small. Even 5 or 10 minutes of work counts. Fix your schedule, not your mood. Work at the same time every day, even if you don't feel inspired. Break tasks into tiny steps. Small wins trigger dopamine naturally and build momentum. Track progress, not feelings. Motivation lies. Progress does not. Remember, motivation is a spark. It can start your journey, but it cannot sustain it. Discipline, systems, and consistency are what carry you forward. Stop relying on emotion. Stop waiting to feel ready. Build habits that don't depend on motivation. When you do this, you don't just survive the journey. You thrive. Because real change doesn't come from feeling motivated. It comes from showing up day after day, even when you don't feel like it.